people turned around right there. Some people kept going.
Can't believe we got on it.
Well, I'm stuck. Of course, got like a couple more corners to do. Now to be at the top and be going back down and be straight stretch. But coming back down, I kind of got deep, so I started backing up. And she just slid off the road. So, no shovel. No, nothing. Just driving up, snow got deep. It was kind of on a corner, so I started backing up into my tracks. And there was a wide spot right behind me, like 30 more yards. And I was for sure I was to it. And I went to back up into it, and I wasn't into it. And as soon as I went to swing my back end off, it just turned kind of sideways in the corner here and slid off down the hill. It's 2 in the morning. I was just wanting to get to a spot so I can camp, so I'm tired. It didn't work. I got it. It's in 4 low, front and rear is locked, and they're just spinning. It's like soft snow on top, and then there's like hard packed snow underneath, and it just gets kind of icy stuff. So I think I'm gonna sleep the night in the Jeep, kind of on a side hill here, sort of sucky. Sleep the night in the Jeep here. In the morning, I'll try to gather some more stuff and really dig out a trail and put some stuff under the tires, and should crawl out of here just fine. If not, it's quite a little walk down the hill, and there's a house down at the bottom. So if I can't get it out myself in the morning without putting it further off the hill, I'll just hike out and get some help. So see you in the morning. So I got a little update. I was sleeping here in the Jeep. Slid off the road there a little bit. Sleeping here in the Jeep, and all of a sudden I heard a voice, and this Jeep Cherokee came driving by. I didn't even hear it, I was asleep. And then he stopped and he goes, "Oh, that guy looks kind of fresh." And I just heard that voice, and so I jumped out, opened the door real quick, and it's one of the guys that lives back here, him and his wife, and they have to access their house by track machine, and so he's gonna run back up and get in his track machine real quick, and gonna pull me out, save the day. All right, well, I got unstuck last night. Actually got unstuck this morning. A guy named Andy came along this morning, and I tracked up Samurai, saved the day. So tried to see what I could access. Got some elk way out there, and never been on this little point down here, so I'm gonna go see what's up here. Jeep's down at the bottom of the canyon, and we're gonna do some exploring. Well, I just got a little bit of video and a couple pictures best I could without a tripod. I have a pretty nice buck. Bunch of does. They all went that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Loop around, try to leave them alone, and just keep kind of scouting around the edge of this little bluffy stuff here, and see what I find. Hiking back to the truck, I was like 5 miles up there. Those elk were talking. I was trying to stay out of the deer when I came back. Ended up seeing a 3-point, saw that other big 4-point again, and then about a mile from the Jeep and found this. So that's pretty sweet. I'll take that all day. See if the match is laying here on the way out. Now the hard part, Jeep's down there in the bottom. I'm up here on this flat. I gotta try to get down here before it gets too dark and try to find my spot where I rock hopped across the creek. If I can't find it in the dark, if I don't get there in time, I'll be getting wet. So, wish me luck. Well, the water level rose quite a bit since I was here. And I jumped for a little bitty rock instead of a big rock because it was flooded. Missed, fell in, so now I'm wet. But I made it. So 2 little mule deer sheds and 1 little 5-point elk shed. Saw some big bucks. Saw a bunch of elk. Hopefully when I come back, those elk are still kind of hanging up there and we can get them.